Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Runesnow, and here we are, ready to play the Odyssey of the Mammoth. The developer is Mighty Tusk, while the publisher is CNM. It was made in Quebec, so let's have some fun. Load game, settings, credit, okay, let's hit new game and just see where it takes us. Alright, let's do it.
Welcome to the Odyssey of the Mammoth. My name is Scott Beddings, and I'll be accompanying you today as we venture back in time, back to the end of the last Ice Age. The lush vegetation covering these steppes marks the beginning both of the Holocene and of the extinction of the Mammoth. Far from its herd, a young calf is spending some time by the river.
Well, technically they weren't all eliminated at that time, up to 12,000 years ago on the coast of an island off of Russia, but...
as it enjoys its time near the water.
Yeah.
But nearby, trouble is approaching.
Cool graphics so far, though. Alright, so showing the movement, which is pretty cool.
The footage
Alright.
that we are looking at is a simulation of the world of 12,000 years ago. This powerful giant, capable of breaking most things in its way, is the woolly mammoth.
Okay, interesting. Attack.
Its species has existed for thousands of years, even before that era, but wasn't able to adapt and survive into a modern world. Hence, this isn't footage from a real camera, but a digital one, seemingly attached to this particular female pachyderm. I can only hypothesize that we are about to follow her journey of survival and her inevitable demise to this cruel environment. But for the moment, there is another who is in much greater immediate danger. The young calf is fighting off some courageous hunters who have seen an opportunity to make a name for themselves.
Stay away from my I guess I'm the mother. Ah.
But its ingenuity is meaningless in the face of individual strain differences. Nevertheless, the baby mammoth is hurt and needs help.
Alright.
For animals in the wild, only time may heal all wounds.
Okay, well, that's always good. Come on, little one.
Or this cloudberry bush. Huh. This isn't historically or even scientifically.
That is true. Come on, let's go. Anyway, well, it's Life of a Mammoth, so this is pretty cool. Very interesting game, really good. Done very well. Almost reminds me of the movie Ice Age.
Regardless of the many wonderful
Style.
plants and the great verdant scenery now appearing before the eyes of our duo, mammoths could not actually survive off this land. The warmer climates and expanding vegetation were a curse to the mammoth's way of life. It preferred the colder, previous ecosystem known as the mammoth steppe. These creatures might as well be currently staring into the fiery pits of hell itself. They will have to migrate.
That is true. Well, at least you got that accurate. Sorry, guys. I went to school for paleontology, so I did have to study this era. Anyway, so far so good.
But a more pressing matter is at hand. It appears another ambush is about to befall our duo. Let us silently observe how the older pachyderm protects her offspring, if at all.
Why would the humans just run to me? I guess they wouldn't be smart enough to, like...
Though I admire their courage,
Mhm.
attacking a supervised baby mammoth with nothing but axes was a very optimistic endeavor. I can only assume those mammoths are now silently celebrating their victory. Come on, humans. Don't give it to them so easily.
Alright, well, not a bad dialogue.
Because it appears it's time for another ambush already. Good luck, humans.
Come on. Alright, so... I think it come from behind those rocks.
Using encirclement tactics is definitely a smarter move. Too bad that stump is ridiculously strong against those. That's cheating.
Yeah, because my stomp can just hurt them, right? Because that makes sense.
What prowesses they may be showing here, I assure you that mammoths did not cause the extinction of the human race.
No. Okay, anyway, I want to go back here and just check it out quickly. I want to see if I can go off the map. Okay, so obviously there's a limit. Very cool graphics, like I said again. Yeah, everything's kind of cool. It's more like a walking simulator, I would say, than anything else. With some unscientific speech. It's not. They have it as tagged as historical, but not really at all.
Air of superiority emerging from the mammoth mother? Does she fancy herself to be superior to humans? I wouldn't voice that opinion out loud, were I to be in her metaphorical shoes. I wouldn't compare. Because fate appears to have it out for her calf. There's more enemies waiting ahead on this trail. Yet, this will also offer a great chance for the mother to charge through.
Wow.
Toes in a single charge? That's a strike. Huh. It seems this one might have a bit of a brain under her head bump. Regardless of the physically large size of their brain, mammoths were not known to be smarter than humans. Please, do not mistakenly fancy yourself to be intellectuals, you woolly, lowly beasts.
Alright. Trying to lift it, but it won't let me lift. Okay, that worked, I guess.
Now this is more like it. Spears, javelin, the throwing sticks. Decide to get rid of those pesky mammoths.
Okay, let me do it. There we go. Why can't I move? I can't move. You kidding me?
It's not that
Jeez. Sorry guys, I had to think that through.
It's just that those humans have really given it their all to subdue these creatures. And they're being treated like throwaway jokes. Faces grunts in a hero's journey.
Okay. Hey, follow me. Okay, so now you're not working? What if I'm near? Okay, so calling's not working.
Well, I'm not having it. Someone has to tell those mammoths how things really are. It's a cruel and unfair world, and the story is one that is bound to end up in tragedy. They are slaves to history and the torrential passage of time.
Alright.
And they really gotta get out of this place. I mean, it's trying to kill them every few seconds. No, but like, for real, what is this? This is crazy.
You stay away from my kid. Well, there's more over here. Just hint, do not run toward them. my little one. Spacebar is not working. Okay.
That's not normal, right? I mean, what's happening? For instance, this river here could be a cursed chasm of the deepest regrets. The mother might be fine, but the baby mammoth won't attempt to cross it like her.
Oh, what a useless boy.
That's definitely what she's thinking right now. I'm sure she would just leave him behind if that thing wasn't sticking to her like glue. Not like there's much of a point to bring him around. What good is he anyway? Thinks he's all that, just because he's a little bit cute.
Okay, let's go.
Another comeback, another chance for a favorite death weapon to show off his absolute lack of utility. Go get them, baby mammoth.
Oh my god, I would do so much better if some of the graphics weren't as bad. Oh no. Alright, so we'll end the stream here. We'll try it again. This is a very impressive game. Again, not historically accurate by far. But other than that, this is a really fun game. I recommend it, and I hope you guys have a good day and a good evening.